Graeme, how are you looking back in that test today?
Exactly that, it was a good test. Lots of young players blended with some experience from the first team players, so invaluable for them, and lots of quality on show. And more importantly than anything else, our two young centre halves, 15 and 16 years old by the way, have had to play against mature athletes, and they've been in a situation where for once they haven't been able to be the fastest and strongest and the most physical, and they've had to get their setup right and get into position before the problems become a crisis. They didn't manage to do that on two occasions, and better feedback than me actually telling them stuff is for it to actually happen to them on the pitch, so they see now, I see the setup we need to have. I need to get this position right, otherwise we're going to get punished at a higher level. They saw that today, and it's invaluable experience for them. I must say thank you to the first team players for talking them through the experience, not being too down on them when they made mistakes. I thought overall it was a really, really good exercise, and we showed some good bits.
I know that's the test to try and get the reserve players, the guys that are maybe 18, 19 year old, but as you say 15 and 16, that's fantastic for them.
It's great, and we can't replicate that. So even when the guys come into training against the 18s and 19s, you're not going to get someone as big as Lofty, their centre forward. We haven't got one. So they have to see that different experience, that different learning challenge. And I thought for the majority of the game, they handled it really well. But invaluable for Leon King to go into an experience where they're throwing straight into the box. He gets pushed a little bit by the centre forward. He gets back on his heels, so his weight's not in the right position, his body's not in the right position, he gets rolled, it costs a goal. He feels instantly down. But the learning from that, the analysis from that, the debrief from that will make him a far, far better player in the next couple of years. He will grow and develop from that better than 20, 30, 40 training exercises. To go and do it in a match like that against that opposition, we need that more often, and they need that more often. I'm just thankful we had the opportunity today.
What are some of the other positives you'll take away from today?
Our retention of the ball was better in the second half. Our movement of the ball was a great deal better. I challenged both fullbacks quite forcefully at half time to have more of an impact on the game. I thought they were too passive in the first half, and I thought in the second half they both did that really well. So positives for me are minutes on the pitch for the first team players, challenges for our talented younger players, and overall I thought that we managed to look like a Rangers team while not actually being a team, if you know what I mean. These guys haven't actually trained together, they never played together, so for them to go and actually put that level of performance in whilst being an ad hoc scratch team, I thought was very pleasing.